Have you ever woken up feeling a little weaker, stiffer, or more tired even after a full night's sleep? If you're over 60, it might not just be aging. The real reason could be what you didn't eat before bed. You see, after 60, your body naturally loses some of its ability to absorb and use protein efficiently, a process known as anabolic resistance. And when you go to sleep without the right fuel, your body enters a state called catabolism. That means it breaks down your own muscle tissue just to keep vital functions going overnight. But here's the good news. With a small change to your evening routine, you can help protect your strength, starting tonight. In this video, we'll gently walk through the surprising science behind muscle loss during sleep and the simple, natural steps you can take to wake up stronger. Stay with us. What you'll learn may quietly change how you care for your body after 60 pounds. Now that we understand how muscle can quietly break down during sleep, especially after 60, let's talk about something encouraging. There's actually a simple, science-backed way to turn that around. The key lies in giving your body what it needs before you go to bed. Research shows that eating the right kind of protein-rich food in the evening can reduce muscle loss by up to 30% overnight. That's not just theory. It's based on clinical studies in older adults. The goal isn't to eat a large meal or rely on supplements, but rather to make a small, intentional choice that supports your muscles while you sleep. Think of someone like Carol, age 68, who used to wake up each morning feeling achy and weak. Her doctor ruled out anything serious, so she decided to experiment with her bedtime habits. She added a small portion of Greek yogurt. Before bed, nothing fancy. Within a few weeks, she noticed her legs felt steadier in the morning and the soreness eased up. Turns out, she was giving her body the fuel it had been quietly asking for. What makes this strategy work isn't just the protein itself, it's the type of protein, how easy it is to digest, and how well your body can use it overnight. Foods like cottage cheese, eggs, almond butter, or even a warm cup of milk with turmeric all offer unique benefits. They're gentle on the stomach, practical, and backed by real science. Of course, everyone's needs are different, and it's always a good idea to check with your doctor, especially if you have specific dietary concerns. But for many older adults, this small shift in timing can lead to better sleep, less muscle soreness, and a renewed sense of strength each morning. So before you turn off the lights tonight, ask yourself, did I give my muscles what they need to rest and recover? That one mindful habit may be the quiet foundation for staying strong and steady well into your later years. Sometimes, the best support for your body doesn't come from a supplement or a pill, but from a small, familiar food you've had in your fridge for years. Cottage cheese is one of those quiet heroes. What makes it special isn't just the protein, it's the type of protein it holds. Cottage cheese is rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids gradually over 6 to 8 hours. That means while you sleep, your muscles are still being gently nourished, right through the night. A clinical study published in the British Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who ate a small amount of casein-rich food before bed had a 31% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis. That's a remarkable benefit for something as simple as a bedtime snack. Take Dorothy, 73, who struggled with restless sleep and morning stiffness. She began having half a cup, about 100-120 grams of cottage cheese, about 30 to 60 minutes before bed, sometimes with a few slices of banana or a touch of honey. Within a couple of weeks, she noticed she wasn't waking up as sore. Her steps felt steadier in the morning. Cottage cheese is easy to digest, even for those with sensitive stomachs, and contains tryptophan, which may help you relax naturally. If you're someone who sleeps lightly, wakes up sore, or just wants better overnight recovery, this simple snack might be a gentle step in the right direction. Another bedtime option that's both simple and powerful might already be sitting in your fridge. Hard-boiled eggs. While most people think of eggs as a breakfast food, they're actually an excellent nighttime snack, especially for those over 60. Each egg contains about 6 grams of complete protein, including leucine, the key amino acid that acts like a switch to activate muscle repair while you sleep. What makes them even more helpful is how easily they digest and how little they impact blood sugar, making them gentle on the body late at night. In a 2021 study published in Nutrients, older adults who ate whole eggs before bed showed a 19% increase in muscle preservation and higher levels of IGF-1, a hormone that supports tissue repair. One viewer, Ron, 70, shared that he started eating 1 to 2 hard-boiled eggs before bed, seasoned lightly with turmeric and black pepper, for added anti-inflammatory support. Sometimes, he adds a slice of whole grain toast or a few slices of avocado to make it more filling. He said it helped ease his joint stiffness in the morning and made evening snacking feel more purposeful. Hard-boiled eggs may seem ordinary, but when used with intention, they become a quiet tool for rebuilding strength overnight. If you're looking for a savory, satisfying snack that works while you sleep, you might want to take a second look at tuna packed in olive oil. Tuna is one of the leanest, most protein-rich foods around, and it's especially high in leucine, the key amino acid that kickstarts muscle repair. What makes it even more effective for overnight recovery is the olive oil it's packed in. Unlike tuna in water, the healthy fats in olive oil help slow digestion, keeping amino acids in your bloodstream longer, so your muscles can absorb them steadily through the night. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that older adults who ate protein-rich, omega-3 enhanced foods like tuna in olive oil before bed experienced a 34% increase in muscle protein synthesis, along with less inflammation and better vitamin D absorption. Take Jim, 67, who began eating half a can of tuna in olive oil with a few cucumber slices and whole grain crackers about an hour before bed. He avoided mayonnaise and creamy sauces, which he said often upset his stomach. After just a few weeks, he noticed his joints felt less stiff in the mornings and he felt more balanced getting out of bed. This isn't just a quick bite, it's a thoughtful way to support your strength, one forkful at a time. For those who want a no-fuss, highly effective way to protect muscle while they sleep, a simple whey protein shake might be the best place to start. Whey protein isn't just for athletes or bodybuilders. In fact, after age 60, your body actually needs more help rebuilding muscle, even if you're not lifting weights. What makes whey so powerful is its high concentration of leucine, the amino acid that acts like a start button for muscle protein synthesis. It's fast absorbing and easy on the stomach, making it ideal before bedtime. In a clinical study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, adults over 65 who consumed whey protein before sleep experienced a 22% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis. Even more encouraging, they saw improvements in strength, walking speed, and balance, even without adding exercise. Linda, age 69, began adding a nightly shake to her routine after feeling unsteady on her feet each morning. She used 1 scoop of whey protein isolate, blended with unsweetened almond milk, half a banana, and a spoonful of almond butter. Within a few weeks, she felt stronger and more confident stepping out of bed. To try it yourself, start with 1 scoop of high-quality whey isolate or hydrolyzed whey for easier digestion. Mix with water or almond milk. And if you'd like, add natural ingredients like cinnamon, banana, or a dash of vanilla for flavor. Avoid sugary blends or cream-based shakes. They can interfere with sleep and lessen the benefits. A small glass, thoughtfully prepared, can quietly work while you rest, helping you wake up feeling steadier, stronger, and more ready for the day ahead. Sometimes, the most comforting evening habits can also be the most healing, and a warm cup of golden milk is a beautiful example of that. This traditional drink, made with milk and turmeric, is more than just soothing. It supports muscle recovery, reduces joint discomfort, and promotes deeper, more restorative sleep. The milk provides casein, a slow-digesting protein, along with tryptophan for natural relaxation, calcium for muscle function, and vitamin D for bone and immune support. The magic, though, is in the turmeric. Its active compound, curcumine, is a powerful natural anti-inflammatory. For older adults, this is especially important. A 2022 study in Nutritional Neuroscience found that a nighttime drink enhanced with curcumin led to a 32% increase in overnight muscle protein synthesis, along with reduced joint stiffness and inflammation by morning. Eleanor, age 72, started sipping golden milk each night after experiencing achy knees that disrupted her sleep. She gently warmed 1 cup of almond milk fortified with protein, stirred in 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric, added a pinch of black pepper to boost absorption, and a drizzle of raw honey. She called it her evening reset, and said her mornings felt easier within just a few weeks. If you're looking for a simple, calming bedtime ritual that supports your muscles, joints, and sleep all at once, golden milk might be just the thing to pour tonight. If you prefer something light and refreshing before bed, tart cherry juice might be the gentle solution you've been looking for. This bright red drink is more than just flavorful. It's naturally rich in melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate your sleep cycle, and anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants known to reduce inflammation. For older adults, that combination can make a real difference in both sleep quality and morning comfort. In a 2019 study published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition, adults over 50 who drank tart cherry juice before bed experienced 33% less muscle soreness, higher melatonin levels, and a 15% improvement in sleep quality. That's a meaningful boost from just a few ounces a night. Take Michael, 66, who struggled with waking up stiff and restless. He began drinking 4 to 6 ounces, about 120 to 180 milliliters of unsweetened tart cherry juice, about 30 minutes before bedtime. After a week or two, he noticed his legs didn't ache as much in the morning, and he was sleeping more soundly through the night. To get the best results, look for 100% tart cherry juice, not sweet cherry blends or juice cocktails. If the taste feels too sharp, you can dilute it with a splash of water or add a few drops of lemon. It may seem small, but a glass of tart cherry juice in the evening might help you rest easier. recover better, and rise with a little more ease. If you're looking for something creamy, satisfying, and quietly powerful for your muscles, plain Greek yogurt might be the perfect fit. Unlike regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained to remove excess sugar and water, leaving behind a thicker, protein-packed snack that's especially rich in casein, a slow-digesting protein that supports overnight muscle repair. It also contains probiotics for gut health and calcium for muscle function and bone strength. One clinical study published in Frontiers in Nutrition found that older adults who ate high-protein Greek yogurt before bed had a 26% increase in muscle protein synthesis and reported feeling more energized the next morning. That means better recovery and more strength without any drastic changes to your routine. Diane, age 70, had struggled with poor digestion and restless sleep. Her evening routine now includes half a cup of plain Greek yogurt about 30 to 45 minutes before bed. She sometimes adds a teaspoon of chia seeds, a few fresh berries, or a drop of vanilla extract to keep it flavorful and light. Within 2 weeks, she noticed fewer nighttime stomach issues and more pep in her step when waking up. For best results, choose unsweetened Greek yogurt. Avoid the flavored versions that are often high in added sugar. Its natural texture and mild flavor make it easy to pair with ingredients that support digestion and help you wind down gently. If your evenings feel sluggish and your mornings stiff, a small bowl of Greek yogurt might quietly help you bounce back, one spoonful at a time. Sometimes, it's the smallest things that make the biggest difference, and a spoonful of almond butter before bed is a perfect example of that. Almond butter isn't just delicious, it's packed with healthy fats, plant-based protein, and vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect your muscles and ease the effects of stress. For adults over 60, this is especially valuable, as stress-related hormones like cortisol can quietly interfere with muscle maintenance during sleep. A 2020 study published in Nutrients showed that older adults who included almond-based fats in their nighttime routine saw reduced cortisol levels and improved nitrogen retention, a key marker for how well the body holds onto protein. In simple terms, almond butter helped their muscles recover instead of break down overnight. Tom, age 72, was looking for something light and easy that wouldn't upset his stomach at night. He started taking 1 tablespoon of almond butter about 30 minutes before bed, sometimes on a slice of whole grain toast or with a few apple slices. He said not only did he sleep more soundly, but he also felt steadier in the morning. For best results, choose natural almond butter, free from added sugar, hydrogenated oils, or artificial preservatives. The cleaner the ingredient list, the better the benefits. Whether you enjoy it straight off the spoon or paired with a fiber-rich snack, almond butter can be a gentle, satisfying way to support your strength and calm your system before bed. A small bite, yet a powerful ally for restful sleep and muscle recovery. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to reflect on the 8 quiet heroes we've talked about tonight, each one working behind the scenes while you sleep to help protect and rebuild your strength. From cottage cheese with slow-releasing casein, to hard-boiled eggs rich in leucine, or a spoonful of almond butter full of calming, muscle-protecting nutrients. There's Greek yogurt for gut health and protein, tart cherry juice for deeper sleep, and warm golden milk to soothe joints and restore balance. And don't forget the power of tuna in olive oil, and a simple whey protein shake, both excellent sources of nighttime nourishment. Each of these is like a gentle craftsman, quietly rebuilding your foundation overnight. You don't need to try them all at once. Just choose one that feels right for you, and give it a try tonight. You might be surprised how something so small can leave you feeling stronger, steadier, and more refreshed by morning. If you're focused on senior wellness, or looking for practical, science-based ways to age with strength and confidence, this may be a great place to begin. And as always, it's wise to speak with your doctor about what works best for your body. Let your evening routine become a quiet investment in your well-being, one bite, one sip, one step at a time. If you're still watching, thank you for spending this time with me. If you found this information helpful, just leave a quick 0 or 1 in the comments so I know you're here. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't yet, please like, share, and subscribe to stay connected. Together, we can keep exploring simple, powerful ways to support your strength, wellness, and peace of mind one evening at a time.